Hello and welcome to Capital Radio on 104.9. And of course, we're super delighted to be getting into this conversation because today I'm talking to someone who is one of my favorite. Well, he's a friend and he is a Hollywood trailblazer, Giovanni Cristoff. Let me tell you something. I started watching a movie which was produced by Brad TV, you could remember, and definitely I saw Giovanni and many other actors around. I was like on social media, oh, these guys are doing so well, and I followed Giovanni. I sent him a message, oh, that's cool. I love the way you act in movies and all stuff like that. And immediately also followed me and replied. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Finally, nice to meet you,
Yes,
Giovanni. Such a great pleasure.
such a great pleasure, man. Oh my gosh, this is great meeting you all the way from Brad TV. It's awesome.
I know that. I know that's quite interesting. You've been doing movies for quite a long time. I mean, since you were a child, I saw so many, TV ads that you did and so much more, and
Yes,
you still keep doing more things. Take us through your journey into the movie industry.
yes. So I did Brad TV, and then once I did that, really just every actor is always auditioning. Oh, we've always been interested in doing characters and doing roles that challenge me as an actor. In Aguadilla, opposite Lou Diamond Phillips, I played a Dominican immigrant.
And that's so interesting. You've been challenging yourself so well, and you keep going from one movie to another, keep going from height to height. We're also super
Yeah,
proud of you. It's so interesting to know that people outside of where you are also following up what you're doing, and we're super proud of you. We wish you all the best. We're looking forward to seeing you on more bigger stages as time goes on. So tell us about, acting. Like you love this so much. What gives you like the motivation to
what drives me honestly is acting now with a capital A, but with a capital H, humanity. I
okay.
want to tell the truth, and that's all I want to do. You
Mhm.
know, whether it's an ugly truth that none of us want to confront or look at,
Mm-hmm.
or if it's a truth that's like a little joke, a little joke that we all know about because it's happened in our lives. I
Yeah.
want to tell people that to bring people together and
Uh-huh.
to bring more light to things that are unspoken.
Mm-hmm.
Things like, why do people become homeless? Why do people go into drug addiction? Why do people um, live the way they live?
So Giovanni, how many projects have you done so far in your career?
Yes, definitely double digits so far.
Okay.
16, 17 projects so far.
Okay. Awesome. That's a
Yeah,
big
I've
one.
done so many
Yeah.
characters since then, and it's like, wow. Thank you for reminding me of Brad TV because I have to have my journey, man. I've been on a pretty crazy journey so far, and I want to say thank you for being my dear friend and
Yeah.
always supporting and being on there for me, man.
Definitely. It's such a great pleasure. I always remember that, those different scenes on Otherway General with the Brat TV, because you're like the very troublesome kid who just came and was causing trouble all around.
Yeah,
How is it like? And most of the time I see you causing trouble in movies. How do you
yeah,
get
right, right.
cast in such? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the guys that I play are bad guys, huh?
Uh-huh. Quite interesting. And let's talk about fashion wise. I mean, your fashion sense is quite great. I mean, I love seeing all your lineups so far. The last time you had a very beautiful African print. Take us through fashion. How does that connect with you as well?
Yes. So honestly, it's a big team up with me and my mother. My mother,
Uh-huh.
she's she has a background in business and all that, and she says we have to make you look like a star, honey.
Wow.
So
Shout out to your mom.
yes, yes, yes. So
Uh-huh.
so I do my hair. She says, "Hey, pick a color," and I
Hmm.
say, "Pink." We go out
Uh-huh.
shopping and we just make sure we do a different color every time for the red carpets.
Uh-huh.
And then, I've worn pink suit, blue suit, green suit, the African suit, one of my favorites,
Yeah.
a white suit. And then, for me personally, my fashion comes from Y2K, that
Okay.
fashion, and also 70s, 1970s fashion. Those combined is a lethal threat, man.
Touche. Exactly. Quite interesting. And it's so good that the whole family is supporting. I know, like, you have your adorable little sister, your dad is also there, your mom, they're always giving you the support that you need. I think which is quite important when young people are doing their stuff and they have the level of support that they need from their families, from their friends and loved ones that keeps them going all the way. So now let's take a look at the future. I mean, what particular project or collaboration are you looking forward to having in the, let's say, in the next few years or maybe next few months, as the case may be?
Yes. So I am working on a project now. I'm not able to say names or what it is, but
Okay.
uh, let me just tell you,
Mhm.
our little joke how I play bad guys a lot.
Uh-huh.
Another another bad guy here, so it's that's really fun. But
Okay.
down the line in the future, um, I definitely want to play characters. I'm definitely interested in real people who go through a entire arc.
Hmm.
I'm going to be a lead in a film, going
Okay.
through going through an entire arc of. I know this sounds crazy, but
Hmm.
first of all, we've seen Forrest Gump, where it's one life. How about a spirit who jumps through many lives?
Voila.
See how their spirit carries on through each
Mm.
life. Man, I've watched so many great films from the greats of the greats,
Uh-huh.
Brando,
Hmm.
Scorsese, everybody, and I'm just like, I want to do things that cinema hasn't seen yet, that the world hasn't seen yet. I want to give experiences that no one thought possible. Because
Uh-huh.
we're not just human. We're not just a body. This is an instrument. What we
Hmm.
are spirits. And I just want to say, your spirit. I love your joy and your smile. Such a
Uh-huh.
great smile.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And we wish you all the best in that, Giovanni. We really are
Yes.
hoping for the best for you. And we pray that, things will get bigger and bigger as time
Yes.
goes on. So we don't have much time with the interview, but as a way of
Yeah.
wrapping things up, is there any message that you probably would give to our viewers, listeners right now who want to be actors and a message to Sierra Leoneans as well?
So yes. So my message to all the actors is keep on creating and create for yourself. Create for you. Make what I want you to sculpt an entire character and make that
Uh-huh.
story, that script, yours.
Yeah.
And that's what they pay you millions for. And for the beautiful country of Africa, I just want to say, my uncle is over there on a spiritual retreat, and I want to go over there, and I want to go to all parts of the world
Mhm.
that are, first of all, happy and joyful, and be in those spaces, and just see all types of different places in the world, especially Africa,
Mhm.
and give back to the less fortunate, give back to people and families in poverty, and that is way bigger than just being an actor. I do this because I want to create
Mhm.
stories that people can see visually, but
Mhm.
the real story I want to tell is I gave um, millions and millions of children food and water.
Yeah.
You know, that's my main mission beyond being a movie star. So that's it.
Definitely, definitely. And we wish you all the best. Thank you so much. We definitely can't wait to welcome you in Sierra Leone someday. And
Yes.
all the best to you, Giovanni.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this interview, brother.
All right, thank you.
Capital Radio. First with news, first with information, and first with music.